Hello everyone, I'm Phoenix Tremayne, and today I'm going to give you a Days of Our Lives week in review for April 19th through the 23rd. But first, if you haven't done so, please take a minute to subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you very much, I do appreciate it. Please hit that like button so YouTube knows to send more soap fans our way. And also, we have a membership where you get early access to videos, exclusive videos, articles throughout the week, letting you know what's going on in the soap world. And you get like the spoilers a week in advance. So things that are happening this week, you already have to know what's going to be happening next week. So it's good to be a member. So if you can, give that membership a try. And now we're going to talk about Days of Our Lives for the week of April 19th. Jan revealed that she's the one that got rid of Charlie in a flashback. We still don't know how, why. She was never, even though there were people early on that said Jan did it. I read somewhere that it was Jan. You know, she was never in any of the promotional when they showed all of the people that could have possibly done it. Yeah, Jan wasn't in it. And, you know, it really an out of left field type thing. She also managed to get the tape of John's hypnosis where he said Belle did it. So Marlena just put it in her desk with the little key or whatever. And the setup, I don't even blame the writing, I blame the direction. Whoever's doing the directing of the scene, he should have shown Jan peeking in on John and Marlena and what they were saying, and that Marlena put the tape in the desk, and then Jan like comes in and has a little dialogue conversation whatever. Because I'm like, how did Jan even know she had left the room? How did she even know that Marlena put the tape recorder in the desk? A lot of things don't make sense. It just don't make sense. So I've been one of the champions of Ron's writing, the things he's done for the show, but it's getting hard. It's getting hard. Tripp revealed he changed his name to Johnson, and he had a heartfelt moment with his family. That was an amazing episode. It got you away from doom and gloom, which it elevated the show. So I'm not totally down on Ron's writing, because that was a well-deserved, long-awaited moment that we needed. Chanel and Xander tried to get $10 million out of Paulina, but she only offered 100,000, and then Chanel goes, "That's only 50,000 for each of us." And then Paulina was like, "Each?" So my problem with Chanel, I want to like Chanel. I love a good schemer. I love Blair Kramer, and and all of the great schemers, Gina Capwell from Santa Barbara. And I mean, we can name schemers on and on and on. Carly from General Hospital, Carly Benson / Corinthos, blah 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 blah. You know, I love a good schemer, but Chanel has no tact. She just wants to be rich, and doesn't want to work, and she did that. She has no cool, no pizzazz, no. Even the way she got Xander to marry her, it was all off camera. I'm like, and then when he accepts $100,000 check, she really says in front of her mother, "That's only 50,000 each. What are you doing?" I'm like, y'all really want to make me like start fast forwarding whenever I see Chanel. I swear. Abigail and Chad have different reactions to Gwen's pregnancy and her deciding to keep it. Chad is okay with it because that is his child, and even though he doesn't want her to have the baby, he realizes it's her choice. Whereas Abigail was like, "We don't want you to have this baby under no circumstances. It's going to ruin my marriage and whatever." So one of the things that is making some of these storylines not good is that they're dragging. We know Marcy Miller's leaving for her maternity leave, and something big's got to happen when she snaps. Next week, she looks like she's going to accidentally push Gwen down the stairs, and Gwen's going to lose the baby. So that'll probably lead to her a maternity leave, but she could have been gone. I'm sorry. She could have been gone with the affair, with the whole affair situation. She could have like left town or went to be with her mother because of because the grandmother is gone, and she's like, mom's overwhelmed. I'm gonna go out and help her out with the business that she's out there doing, and then it could have been just that easy. Then we have Sierra. I love Sierra. I love Victoria playing Sierra, but this is slow, excruciating torture week after week, just watching Sierra tell Ben, I hate you. I don't want you. Stay away from me. We had weeks of, we got this psychic connection. I know she's in danger. Ooh, she's reading a book. I've got the same book. Oh, I can sense. Sierra's calling me. Sarah sent me a second message saying that I'm in danger. You give us all that, and now, Sierra and Ben has a huge fan base, and then now we spend all of April of her saying, "I hate you. Get away from me. I don't want you near me. You're a kill. You're the necktie person." Certain version was on YouTube, but you know what I'm saying. That for fans is just torture. I would have rather she left looking for a mother or something. Something. But dragging it out, her last day is April 28th. But dragging it out to April 28th. We love Sierra, but we don't love her that much. We've been saying recast for a long time. If Victoria don't want to be on the show, bye. Kurt's get recast all the time. Marcy Miller is not the first Abigail, but she's there. Jake is not the first Stefan. Even Brady wasn't the first Brady. So half the cast used to be other people. So go get somebody else. We also have Lucas telling Chloe that he has a brain tumor and he's looking for love. To me, I'm really enjoying Brian's performance because I used to say he was one of the worst actors on the show. He was really bad. But since he's come back and since he's had a storyline with Sammy, I'm actually seeing why people like Lucas. This is the first time I'm actually liking Lucas. He seems fun, exuberant, happy to have a job. I especially love his scenes with Sammy. Now I know why there's so many people saying, Lumi, Lumi, Lumi. Forget EJ. But I know that Sammy, they're just kind of spinning their wheels a little bit, Sammy, for EJ to come in May. So, yeah, I think when EJ comes, the Sammy story is going to kick into high gear. But, yeah, this whole Kristen saga, I'm ready for it to come to an end. Because Vivian pushes Kristen to end Jake and Kate. Kate figures out Kristen is Susan after she slips up and says something in the Kristen voice. And then, she tells Kate almost everything. And then, when Kate doesn't want to, break up with Jake, she really is going to break up with Jake for Kristen, for reasons, she knocks her out. And then Jake walks in, and of course, Kate's behind the couch. He doesn't see her. And she's not going to see her because next week, Kristen's got a new mask, a Kate mask. So Kristen's going to become Kate and break up with him on next Friday. I'm tired of masks. I'm tired of this Kristen storyline. I love Kristen. She's like my favorite character. She's one of my favorite characters on the show because I love me some Marcy Miller Abigail. I love Gabby. I actually love Brady and Xander. So I have a lot of characters that's in the love group. We really need Sarah back ASAP. Where's Sarah? I don't know why they got rid of her, but either you recast Sarah or bring back the other one. Because Xander is much better when Sarah's in the picture. So that was it for the most part. I know I skipped a few things. I know a lot of people mad at Theo because Sierra let Ben know that she's leaving town with Theo. He's devastated and crying, and I guess they're getting their Emmy reels together. I don't know. But yeah, it's time to move on. It really is. We had Allie and Trip. They had a little bit of sparks here and there. But it looks like Chanel is going to be in a love triangle with them, where Chanel is going to be possibly interested in Allie. So we may get some girl on girl love story coming up. Yeah, my May Sweets preview is coming up. So keep an eye on it, an eye out for that. And I will see you in the next video.